Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello. Hello, Julie Bean. Thank you for joining us this morning. We are back this morning. We are back at it. I dug out my pencils. I had to go digging because they did get packed away. They were not supposed to. I did keep out one set. That's one set that I was coloring with for this project. Anyway, I went digging this morning and I got, it's the only thing I got out of my massively packed hoard of crafting stuff that's still packed away, and I have to undo it all, but it will get done in time. But we're back in business for the time being. So Rev and Shanny came back last night, and typical. It's Shanny's birthday today, from what I was gathering, the way he was talking. I assume it's today, and they wanted donations as usual. So we're going to start there, and then we are going to take a look at a new cow to the pasture. Her name is Natalie Alexis. I fell down this rabbit hole yesterday, and very, very interesting, very interesting. So I wanted to take you down this hole with me. I fell into one of AWAT's streams yesterday and found her, and then where did I go after that? I think into Malice Black was covering her. Anyway, I was all over the map yesterday, and then I went onto her channel herself. She's a little bit of a chronic deleter, like Chantal. We don't have a whole lot of old content, but more of the newer stuff. But we'll get into that when we get there. So let's start with Rev and Shanny. So let's pop over to Instagram. Now this one was yesterday, earlier in the day, and this was Rev all by himself. All by him lonesome, that Shanny may take him out, of course, as usual.
Hey guys, I really
to make this video. So let's take a listen.
I don't feel like being on here right now. So it's Shanny's birthday tomorrow, I guess. So if you'd like to
guys, you're gonna have to let me know. I did reset my internet just before we came live, but already StreamYard looks like it's hello, what? Thank you for joining us. That's okay. Thank you for listening. So yeah, if you guys could just let me know if this does start to buffer, I'll have to, I don't know, reset my router again. I just did it though, and my speeds were great. So if it's StreamYard, I don't know.
If you'd like to give something, I hate this so much.
He has no idea why he's there, and he is so unimpressed to be doing this. It's so blatantly obvious that Shanny is making him come on to do this, and he is so not happy about it.
Oh, I'm here. Yeah, it's birthday. So if you wanted to give something, that yeah, I don't. Uh, I had to remember that.
Literally, no one cares anymore, and he knows it. He is well aware that nobody cares anymore.
Sorry. Yeah. So happy birthday to Shanny. Right. All right. See you later. I don't.
So that was literally it. That's all we got for the first one. Now, no doubt he went back. Shanny was mad because they got nothing out of that little 30-second e-bag that he did there. They got nothing. So they came back later, of course. Shanny was upset. She didn't get nothing for her birthday. So she made him come back. This was later, that same evening. This one's much longer, and she comes into the picture. So for the first, I don't know, 30 seconds, he doesn't say anything. And we'll pop over to the different layout because this one is much longer. And they do some ranting.
Hey guys. I should probably like sing the happy birthday song, because I have a cute girl and
Pandas
it's her birthday.
kiddos! Thank you for joining us. We have Rev and Shanny. They're upset. Shanny got her Fifi, so she didn't get anything for her birthday.
It's going to be very soon now. So
My last day in my 30s.
it is. Yeah, 50 is the big one, but 40 is not small.
No, it's a big birthday.
It is a big birthday.
You're officially old.
Yeah, like you could say middle age, pretty much.
Yeah.
Middle aged. But so there's like I don't know if this is being said uh on reaction channels or whatever. That's gotta be what it is. But like there's people saying that Shanny never had a job in her life, and that's hilarious because the majority of the time that I knew her on YouTube, the reason she couldn't do much was because that's all she was doing was working and providing for her family. So um,
As if, Rev, if Shanny worked, I don't even know, maybe a couple of weeks in her life, that would be the extent of it put together. Yeah, I think today was her birthday, Panda Skittles, from the way he's talking. I think it's today because he's saying it's almost her birthday. So it sounds like it's today. I know 40 it's not old. It's not even middle age. Yeah, not even middle age for a healthy woman, but she's not healthy, Bella. Keep in mind, she looks 70. Yeah, thereabouts. 40. Yeah, looks 60. I know.
that should be said that that's just total BS, and anybody that knows her from back in that time would know that. I mean,
Who gives a shit about 5 or 6 or 7 fucking years ago, Rev? How about now when you have no fucking money and you're on here e-begging every goddamn day? How about now go get a goddamn job? Nobody fucking cares about 7 years ago or 8 years ago or 10 years ago. Nobody gives a shit.
like it's
It's,
yeah.
it's really dumb. There's videos on me working.
Yeah, but they probably wouldn't use those.
Yeah, of course. They have to drum up a lie that's not even fucking true.
Yeah, it's dumb. But seriously, people that knew her from those years know that that's ridiculous, completely ridiculous. But yeah,
Okay,
that's
Rev.
something that's going on out there. But it's just because like if you know Shanny from the last uh 5 years, you know her from when she was with me, and regardless, like we had money, our own money. But the thing is, uh even if she wanted to work at that time that we had money, she wasn't capable of it. Her health.
Bullshit. Bullshit, Rev. Bull. I don't believe she's not capable. I never believed that. She was capable of sitting down and doing a job. She's also capable of losing weight and getting her ass back to work. Cough.
Health was going downhill for years, and it got to a point where she just could no longer.
You don't feel like her, do you, Bella? I don't doubt that she has some problems, but at 600 pounds, so many of those goddamn problems are caused by herself. And it's so fucking frustrating. It's so frustrating for people who actually have problems. It's so goddamn frustrating. For people who can't just solve their own problems by just losing some weight. And maybe not all of her problems would be solved, but then she could go and deal with the root of the issue.
Do the type of physical labor that she did in her life. And that's what it was. It was physical labor.
Why does she have to do physical labor, Rev? Why can't you go get a job working on the phone, sitting at a desk?
So yeah, if you've known her within the last 5 years, yeah. Before then, that was her entire existence, was working to keep a roof over her head and all that for when she was with Chris. I mean, that was her life. That was all she did. She wanted to do more YouTube stuff and like be in hangouts with people and stuff, but she just couldn't do it because, well, you guys know, most of you guys have normal lives that are just like, you go to a 9-to-5 job or whatever, and you don't have time barely to do anything yourself. So you would understand that.
Oh, you mean like normal people working a regular job, Rev? Exactly. There are so many work from home jobs where she could sit in live for hours. Exactly. She wouldn't do any of them. And she'd just say, we got her fired anyway.
I wish they would stop bringing rumors.
Yeah, of course. And
then,
of course. She thinks she's the best
and
mother.
then coming to me with these rumors like it's true and like it.
Exactly. And work out at least 2 to 3 hours a day. Yeah. You work past it. Exactly.
It's just email.
It has to be done. But she would never do that. Stop reading the email, Shanny.
It's really stupid because it's based on a lie. And, if you're getting your information about me from people on the internet, you're just dumb. You're just dumb because these people don't know me and they're trying to drive a story so you can watch their content. Yeah. And I don't know why you can't figure that out, but coming to me with such hatred over something not true, I just like.
What's not true, Shanny? What's not true? The fact that people don't think that you're sick? Fuck off. Of course. Of course, God's going to strike everybody down, right?
You need to stop.
Well, I mean,
that grow up.
That's even doubly dumb.
We need to grow up.
To be like coming to you with that.
Yeah.
Don't
like the rumor mill BS and the stories they make up, like, yeah, but they're going to do that no matter what forever. That's just obviously going to be the case because we were gone for the better part of a year, and one guy took his stuff down and then he just went back to write the same stuff right away. So this is never going to go away. Guys. That's obvious.
My doors, both doors, have been open all week, like wide open all week, and I've been on nothing but fly killing duty, and it's driving me nuts for the construction, for the people to come in and out. Oh, It is so damn frustrating. And now I'm trying to kill them all. No, hopeless task.
Yes. And that's why it's like, why have a channel? Why do anything? Because it's going to be sabotaged and destroyed anyway. But yeah, if you're listening to reaction channels and stuff, high blinging things 2021. If you're listening to reaction channels for the narrative of what our actual life is like, then you're literally believing a comic book as opposed to a history book. Okay, we when we talk about our lives, you're getting actual, like, the history, like actual things that are happening. When you listen to reaction channels, you're listening to a sensational.
Rev, all we do is play your video and comment on it. That's it. People just listen to your words, listen to you beg. You dig your own hole.
Almost drawn animated version of us that isn't real. So I if you're going to listen to that stuff, it's your freedom that you can listen to that stuff, but don't come to us on our channels or DM us or email us about this stuff, because it really does nothing but bring our mental state down. It brings our it's bringing us badness. So if you are like a kind and caring person that you guys are out there, and you help us from time to time, and thank you, don't bring that stuff to us, because it just doesn't, it's not good for anybody involved. Well, it's good for reaction channels that you watch them, and I would recommend you not watching them. And if you actually like us, I don't know why you would ever watch them. And that's kind of a policy that I have personally. I wouldn't speak for Shanny, but if I know that you like to listen to somebody like Carrie or Dragnot or people like that, I will not even talk to you. Like, that's my policy at this point. If I know that you're into that, why the hell would you want to talk to me? Even because I'm demonized so bad on those types of on those channels. I know why you're coming to me. If you watch those people, you want to get into my life and hurt me worse than, you want to hurt me, or you want to hurt Shannon, or you want to hurt our family in some way if you're watching those people, because it's always, that's the case. People come to us and go, oh, I was a watcher of XYZ reaction channel. I want to say I'm sorry about that, and blah, blah, blah. And inevitably, if it could be a month later and they've been talking to us on and off, nice, just sending us nice things, even sending us money. Hey, Rev, happy early birthday, Shanny. Yeah.
And there it is, even sending you money. So it's your pay pigs. That's the problem. You get upset when your pay pigs start to listen to somebody else. And it's a problem. And until one account talked about you and Shanny. I don't get it. Until one account. Are you saying one account talked about him and Shanny?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Gucci trolls. Yeah. So inevitably, like, for example, I'll bring up one name like Lisa. She was like she love bombed the shit out of us and said, I'll get you a job here in Massachusetts. You could come and stay with me. All of this stuff. She was like, I want to be your adoptive mom. And she was so wonderfully, amazingly nice. And we were like, wow.
So nobody took them down. They're just, okay. So they were in the end of a Shane Dawson video. Shane Dawson, clipped them. I don't know, it's the end of his conspiracy palette video or something. And they're still going on about this. After that happened, they say they got, I don't know, swatted or something. And they are still going on about this 20 years later. Oh, it was 10 years ago. It was a really long time ago. And they're still going on about it, saying that the reaction channels took all their money and whatnot. Rev had like $750,000 of inheritance money. They blew it all on drugs and fast food and, Uber Eats, delivery fees and whatnot. And then just blamed it all on the reaction channels for losing all their money. And then like moved 3 times and would just leave absolutely everything in the house, all the beds, all the furniture, everything, and then just rebuy everything when they moved. So they just blew all the money and then blamed it all on us. Yeah, his mentals. Yeah. Right? Exactly. Most of them get better. He just doesn't care.
Yeah. Like we need an adoptive mother or something to help us out.
An adoptive mother? Rev, are you fucking kidding me? You're 40 fucking years old. An adoptive mother? I can't. I know. They left everything. Not that it was fucking reusable. Fucking beds and oh my God. It was so bad. They need an adoptive mother, guys. Who wants to adopt Rev and Shanny? Fuck all the way off.
Boom. You guys saw what happened with that one. It's just they get close to you so that they're in stabbing position, that they're in a good position to get a knife real good right in your side, and that's what it's about.
That they want an adoptive mother. They want somebody to adopt them, apparently. Yeah, I know. They really do need to live in an adult group home. It'd be the best place for them. Be the best fucking place for them.
Can't support themselves. That shit. I'm not. Why? It's like welcoming abuse. That's what I would be doing if I was into that type of thing. I don't know. I'd have a lot more to talk to my therapist about than I already do. If I was into people deliberately coming into my life to do nothing but stab me in the side. It's a shame we can't trust anyone these days. Yeah, that's right, Gucci trolls. It's true. I don't. It's insane. But again, if you have to listen to those channels, listen to them. But don't let me know, because I won't talk to you again.
I just noticed. Look, I fucking tagged. Jesus Christ. So this Revelation News, living life as a target, PayPal at Rev Dude or Cash App, blah blah blah. And then it says at Jeffree Star. He fucking tagged Jeffree Star in this. They're still at this shit. Fucking royally sad. Are you kidding me?
I won't. You'll be labeled like Paul told me in the Bible that if I got a person that the first chance that they get is there's going to be a shiv in my back. He tells me to mark and avoid people like that. And I'm going to do it from now on. So don't let me know. But yeah, if you watch those people, do it for entertainment's sake and nothing else, because nothing of what they say is accurate or true. No. And when I say accurate or true, they might say things that have actually happened, but they spin it. It's just like Fox News with any public figure. Fox News will take a Democrat and say all this crazy, horrible stuff about them. The actual event that happened may be true, but they will spin the person, everything else in the person's life to make them look like the devil himself. And that's exactly what's been done to us on a scale that's insane for people that are YouTubers.
Yeah, it is.
No, Jeffree won't help them. I'm sure they probably do that in all their videos. I'm just noticing it now. They just do it for clicks. Idiots.
And we were never able to be successful enough to make money on it for any amount of time. That's your fault. Because we were slandered and lied about so much that they threw us off the platform, and we are done there. Like we're not allowed on there anymore. So we can't make money on Twitch. We've been banned on Twitch too.
Your fault. So how is anybody else's fault that you broke TOS on all those platforms? How is that anybody else's fault, Rev? Nobody else's fault but yours and Shannys that you broke TOS on all those platforms. Just because people reported you for it does not make them to blame for you losing your channel. Jesus.
You want to listen to those people, fine, but don't come to us with it. Don't send Shanny emails. Don't do that stuff. Just listen to it. If you had, they only do it for content. They can't come up with their own content. Yeah, that's right, Gucci Trolls. You're right. That's 100% right. If they, which I don't get, because there's plenty of people that have enough of a personality to at least talk about headlines. Like, just do headline shows. That's what I love doing that stuff. And I can't do shit though. I'm banned everywhere. I say too much stuff. If I let my mouth go with certain topics, then they ban me for that. So it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't follow him, so I don't know too much about him.
Yeah, it is.
It absolutely is Groundhog Day.
And I just wish it would stop.
Yeah.
You know, these are grown adults acting like teenagers.
No, they never will.
Mhm.
Never could, never will.
And
we're acting like teenagers. Come off it. You two want a fucking adoptive mother and won't get jobs. And we're acting like
demonizing people.
All right.
Who shouldn't be demonized.
No. We made mistakes, but it's nothing that's, you know.
Congratulations.
We made mistakes, but like, we didn't kill anyone.
No.
We didn't hurt anyone but ourselves.
But ourselves.
You did hurt someone. You absolutely did. Rev, you kicked that kid. You kicked him in the head and in the stomach. That's why he's not with you guys anymore. That's why you don't have the kids. Remember? You did hurt someone, Rev. You can't say you didn't hurt anybody. You did. You hurt that kid.
Yeah. But even that, it was one or two things.
Oh, you just
and
one or two little things. Just a little bit of child abuse, guys. Just a little bit of child abuse. God, guys, relax. Yeah.
One or two instances of it, we admitted what was wrong. And asked
I admitted it was wrong that I hit him, guys. Jeez.
Yeah, but they
what else do you want from me?
There's no way. Everyone makes mistakes. No one's perfect. Yeah, that's right, Gucci Trolls. But the new culture, though, is cancel culture. It is. And if you want to be a part,
you should be fucking canceled.
Of like streaming, of like this new media. This is a new entertainment genre. What I'm doing right now, just grabbing your phone and going live on Instagram. This is something new. Okay, within the last, say, 10 years, whatever, right? 10, 15 years. They make it's entertainment. They make an entire entertainment genre out of people like us.
Yep.
And they do make money at it,
right.
Which
you
is insane because
exactly.
the people that have made the content never get their money.
Exactly. It's not a small mistake.
Every time that these people take an Instagram video of mine, and I'm sure this will happen, it'll be on Carrie or somebody.
I have no idea.
Every single time that's done and they make money on it, I should be getting a cut of that. And
go to hell, Rev. Make your own goddamn content that makes money if you want to make money. Piss off. Nobody fucking royalties. Fuck off.
Shanny should get a cut of that. That's just the way it is. It's fair use doesn't mean that you just willy-nilly can take everybody's content. That isn't how it works.
Rev, we're taking your content, we're reacting to it, we're changing it, we're adding to it. That's what fair. Oh God, why don't these people understand?
You're supposed to have written permission to start with.
Bullshit!
Who go at others online stay behind a fake name.
So why don't these people understand what fair use is?
Yeah, and then they got 15 million sock accounts, and then you block them, and it doesn't matter. You spend a lifetime blocking these people too. So they say the best defense against this is blocking. Well, not really. When you have 50 million sock accounts, it's insane. It's stupid.
I wish there was something on Gmail where you can block all emails that are not in your
contacts.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's
dumb.
You use
How are people
email
supposed to get a
for
hold of
other
you?
things like business or government and stuff like that, and it's just I understand what you're saying, but it's just not possible. It's like,
yeah, true.
It's just like if somebody knows, So true, Grucci. It sucks and shows how afraid they are to be
Set up a
found
new
out.
fucking email that people don't know. For fuck's sake.
And things.
You don't want the email.
But it's like,
don't give it to people.
When you have so many people that have agreed with their own the moral compass that they have, that they find that it's okay to slander a person to the point of non-existence, there's not much you can do about it.
No.
That's just the truth. They're going to go
we
live.
Slander them into
and they're going to slander you. And as long as there's no internet.
And they're going to find a way how to get you fired from every job.
Yeah, always. That's definite. Block any new accounts they make. Wow, that's good that they added that. That's really good. That makes sense that they would do that, though.
They would. They absolutely would. What is minimum wage in the States now? It's like $15 here. I have no idea what it is in the States. It's probably not that high. Hello, Mary Ann. Thank you for coming over and joining us. Yeah, I don't know what minimum wage is in the States, but they would absolutely earn more than they would do in this. I cannot imagine coming online and doing this. I would not. Yes, I recognize you from over there. Thank you so much for joining us. I would be mortified to do this. I could not. I would not. I would go and serve fries. I'd flip burgers. I would do anything else. Anything else. I'd pick up fucking cans off the side of the road before I would do this.
Well, because I'm sure stalking is off the charts on Facebook. I'm sure it's real bad over there.
It's so weird to be up someone's ass like that, though.
What do you mean?
To just constantly talk about them and just be like, we're gonna get them.
Yeah, I know, but
it's psychotic. It's mentally ill. It's mental illness.
Yeah, we know this, but apparently it's okay for that to be a form of entertainment because that's what it is. That's how these people view it. Why are you doing this to us? Please stop it. We're doing it for the lulz. Well,
No, we're doing it to expose you idiots. And it's funny at the same time, but to expose you guys mostly.
Do realize that your lulz have literally destroyed a family. I want to repeat that really clear.
Did that.
I want you to know
the kid destroyed the family.
And I'm not talking to nice people that are in here. Okay. As far as I know, all 20 some, whatever is in here of you guys are chill. You're cool. This is not to you. You guys know
you guys
people that did this.
Don't take offense
that are in
because
here,
I'm going to be asking you guys for money later. So don't take offense, okay?
That if it wasn't for your interference in our lives by calling police, by calling our landlords and that stuff in Colorado, we would be sitting pretty happy, never having to ask anybody for nothing. And that's the truth.
Bullshit.
Because
you
the second place that we were
money.
At the Habitat, which you did, the night that Shane Dawson brought out his conspiracy palette video, that huge video got 52 million hits or whatever, and we were in the end of it. We were featured.
You got us swatted.
You got us swatted. You did it, and you know you did it. That's the big thing that they will say all day. We didn't do nothing to you. Yes, you fucking did. You know you did, and you're lying, saying that you didn't. You thought that protection order was still in place. That's what you thought.
So my guess is what he's talking about here. I heard this last night, and I was trying to think of what he was talking about. So I don't know if you guys all seen this, but there was arrest footage that came out. BGTV put it out, and it's old footage, but it was new to us. We hadn't seen it before, and it was of Shanny's second arrest. And she was arrested they went to give Rev a ticket because I don't know, he hit a car, he backed into a car and he left or something. Anyway, they wrote Rev a ticket and they seen that Shanny was there. And then I guess they looked it up and they had a restraining order. She had a restraining order on him or something. She was the protected party. Somehow she ends up getting arrested. And she like flips out. She's losing her shit. And I guess this is what he's talking about here. Because he's talking about how you guys thought the protection order was lifted or wasn't lifted, and it was lifted. But in that video, it's clear the cops are there because they're giving Rev a ticket. It has nothing to do with anybody that fucking called the cops. They are there because Rev committed a fucking hit and run. Nothing to do with anybody calling the cops. And that is why Shanny was arrested. The cops seen her there when they went to issue Rev a fucking citation for a hit and run. Not because anybody called the cops. So whatever this bullshit story is a fucking lie. Because we've seen the goddamn arrest footage like less than a week, 2 weeks ago on BGTV's channel.
And you were this fucking bullshit. Wrong. That's done.
You're wrong. You're a fucking liar.
And it was in August that happened. Okay.
He's so full of shit.
They swatted us, Gucci Trolls. Maybe you're newer individual,
that's
but
really
yeah, they swatted us in Colorado because they couldn't stand that Shane Dawson thought we were pretty charismatic. I think that's why he put. There's not one other person that he featured at the end of that video more than us. We were in there tons, and we probably would have like had a collab or something with him at one point, and that would have been it. Like we would have had a channel with a few million subscribers, and we wouldn't give a shit. We'd never even talk to anybody.
Yeah, I don't like them. I think I love the family
put out
channels.
stuff and make money on our YouTube channel, and we would have been fine.
Yeah, we wouldn't bother anyone.
No, because that's not our content. Our content is actual content. It like when I come on here, yeah, I'm pretty new. I don't know when you're even talking about, but hearing what you're saying, I don't want to know who they are. Yeah, you don't want to know who they are at all. Just know that there's a certain set. If you're on YouTube, Gucci,
I've just seen that realize that he's talking to the trolls.
Like, don't ever do anything in the public on YouTube, because these people could sniff it, and if they think you're weird, if they think you're eccentric in any way, they're going to be on your ass, and they'll call if you have an apartment and you don't own your own house, you are absolutely going to have a problem, because they're going to call your landlord
and police.
Yeah,
with these wellness checks.
Yeah, and then
even if people called the police, your neighbors, your landlord, if you weren't doing anything wrong, what the hell is the difference? You're not doing anything wrong. There's nothing the police can do. There's nothing the landlord can do. There's nothing the neighbors can do. There's nothing anybody can do if you're not doing anything wrong. The only time any of that would matter is if you're doing something wrong. That's the only time anybody would care about anything like this. If you're the one in the wrong.
Neighbors, they will send letters to your family members
saying you're drug dealers.
Yeah. And saying that oh, you know, that place that you're being nice and letting your nephew stay in or whatever. Their plan is to take all the furniture and sell it for drugs. This is the type of fucking dumb.
So somebody absolutely sent that to the uncle. They must be planning on selling the furniture in that house for drugs. Somebody must have told the uncle that.
Shit.
Nice.
I'm telling you, I've been so mad about this. Like, my uncle hasn't been touched by nothing in his life, and with this type of thing. And you guys have really, really too much evil in the world. It's actual terrifying. Yeah, it is, Bling Man. I just think, like, there is no proof of us doing any harm to anyone ever, because you know why? Because we don't.
The kids, Rev, the fucking kids that you don't have anymore. That's who you did harm to. The ones who you are no longer allowed to raise. That's where the fucking harm is. God damn it. Really? YouTube would fall under operating a business out of your home? Yeah. Yeah, in the head and in the stomach or the chest, something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, kicked them because he was fighting with Shanny, and of course can't fight her because she's too big and she'll hit back. So he went and took it out on the kid. Couldn't fight back. Fucking pathetic bastard.
We don't. We are not. We try our best every time to turn the other cheek, and do charity and that type of thing. We try to live Christian type lives. Okay. These people are literally demonic, and that's what nobody like wants to go there. But the fact is, if you really listen to these type channels like the Geek Dragnot, and Carrie claims to be a Christian, yeah, you're full of shit. Okay. You love Dragnot's channel. You loved going in Dragnot's channel. You're not a flippin' Christian if you like Dragnot's content. He's a sadist that picks a random fucking fan every Friday to fuck. Okay? Is that okay? Is that good for a Christian to listen to? No, it's not. I'm going to tell you that it's not. There's too much evil doing it. It's disgusting. People do this for their own entertainment, and that's literally why they do it and they say it.
Yep.
They destroyed a family. I absolutely loved getting up every day when I was living in the habitat. It was like just if we were a normal friggin' family, and it was just functioning, and it was nice, And I want those people to know you did that, and you will pay for it by God. You are on Judgment Day. You will need to pay for that because those.
Oh, I'm worried.
Our sons were having a life for the first.
And then you kicked them
for the first time in a long time. They had a dad that was functioning. I was able to take them to school and stuff, and we were going to the store and stuff like that. It was like a normal life they had, and you took that.
It was a normal life, guys. He was functioning. He would take the kids to the store and to school, and then he flipped out and kicked them, and it's all our fucking fault. Jeez, guys, how fucking dare you? How dare you make him kick that kid?
That from them.
Fuck off, Rev.
Just for the lulz.
Yeah, because it's so funny.
Oh, it was so funny when
it's so friggin' hilarious to call people's landlords and slander them constantly. Where I was going into the office, to inquire about XYZ issue that I had, and I was starting to get looks from the manager. And I was
maybe because you weren't paying your rent.
I said to Shannon, I don't know why she's looking at me like that, but I should talk to her about what's going on. Yeah, I didn't ever get a chance to talk to her because you swatted us so bad. The whole neighborhood thought that we were making bombs or some shit in our apartment. They did this to James Charles.
Idiot this guy is.
And like I'm not defending James Charles, but because I don't know anything about the guy other than he's had some problems and he's highly successful and people think he's funny as shit and yeah, whatever. But they did that. They said, oh my God, right now you have to go over James Charles' house. He's making bombs. He's going to be sending people bombs and shit. And he's like, I just had the police here. It's
somehow insane. I doubt that's what people said to the cops.
What is lulz? I heard you saying, and Shanny say I never heard of it. Well, laugh out loud. Like I'll put it in the chat. It's
he's going to explain lulz, right? Guys. He's going to explain it.
Laugh out loud. Well, that's what they say. They're doing what they're doing for laughing out loud. And the way they put it is we're doing it for the lulz, and they spell it like this, LULZ.
It is fucking hypocritical.
Okay.
Absolutely hypocritical.
We're dealing with mentally, and I'm not right in the head, okay, but they need help because they've destroyed lives because of their actions, because for some reason law enforcement and shit must listen to these people. They have to.
Yeah,
And
it
then
absolutely has nothing to do with Rev and Shanny doing anything wrong, guys. It's only because of these people who called or said anything. They have done nothing wrong. Rev and Shanny have never done anything wrong. It's all these manipulative people calling the cops and making these claims and making the cops go over there and make arrests. And take the kids away. I don't know. I don't understand. But apparently, Rev and Shanny has done absolutely nothing wrong, and it's all our fault.
in itself is a
How dare you
problem
guys?
that I've talked to cops about. I'm like, guys, you've been here 10 times. Can you not see that these people are fucking liars? Can you not get that?
Clearly not, Rev. Clearly, they see that you and Shanny are the fucking problem. What part of that don't you get? God.
They're like, yeah, we do get it, but we still have to come especially if it has to do with self-harm and that type of thing. Okay.
Yeah, they lie and say I'm gonna hurt myself.
Yeah, that's real mature, exactly. But see, Gucci
Jenny, you're the
Trolls,
one that
even if
comes
it
out and
was
says
just
that.
lulls, and I could do content and I could have a channel and I didn't have cops coming to my door every day or having them call landlords and getting us kicked out of our friggin' house. If it was just them making videos on YouTube and laughing at what I do, I'd have absolutely zero problem with that.
Huh?
I'd have no problem with that because I know I can be funny, entertaining. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I was a prophecy guy, and I was as serious as I could be. And then I got with Shanny and we had a thing that we were doing, and it was entertainment. And
A thing. OnlyFans. OnlyFans is what he's talking about. That's the thing he's talking about. Yeah, they absolutely did some awful stuff, and they did nothing to try and get them back. You're absolutely right, Bella. Zero work was done.
very much
Zero.
enjoyed it.
I did too.
But
Fucking gag me.
I agree, but
No
sounds
one
like
cares.
they take it away.
Bro.
They take it way too far. Yeah, they do. They think just because you're on the internet and you have a channel. There, I did the neck thing for you because I have fucking
Listen to this
indigestion.
excuse.
I do that thing because I get such bad indigestion that I can't. It burns so bad that I have to like go like that.
You get that, guys? That's why he does the neck thing. Because of fucking indigestion. That's his excuse. And nothing to do with drugs. No. Indigestion. God. This guy is the worst fucking liar. The worst. Yeah. That's where Baby Carrot made his debut. That's right. Indigestion is where the neck thing comes from, you guys.
Okay, it's not a lie, but I know you fucking think that's funny too. Somebody having
not a lie, guys.
That's
Indigestion.
hilarious shit to you, isn't it?
Fucking Jesus.
This is horrible for my mental health.
Well, then get the hell off. My pencil's broken.
It's horrible for my mental health every time I get
Mute so my
someone,
pencil sharpener doesn't try these.
you know.
You're not going to be able to control people emailing you, Shannon. You're just not. And I'm sure you're probably going to get 20 more because we've mentioned it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I just want to be left alone.
No, Panda.
Good luck.
Then don't read the damn emails. Nobody's forcing you.
Get an email that nobody knows then. That's that, and use that for your official stuff and delete your other emails. That's my bad.
Easy
Don't
enough.
let them ruin Shanny's birthday. Yeah, exactly. But I didn't really have any reason to come on here, and this was a reason to come on here and get this out, I guess.
Oh,
you know.
geez. Yeah, I had a reason to come on here and beg because it's
Things
Shanny's
need
birthday.
to change, okay? This immature attitude of destroying people, it needs to stop. Okay? No one's up to anything. I'm certainly not up to anything. I can't be up to anything. I'm sick.
Yeah, you literally are on the couch all day. That's your life right now because you're in such bad physical shape.
Like, what the hell do you expect someone to do when they're suffering from progressive osteoarthritis? Right. I know you have people on the internet saying I'm lying about that, but I'm telling you that's far from
Yeah,
the
he's
truth.
mad.
And if you got to know me, you know my life is pretty
Sick in the head, yeah.
lonely.
Yeah. Heartburn's the worst. I got on Paperzole. It works wonders. Just a suggestion. Yeah, I'll ask. I have to make a doctor's appointment. I'll ask
We
the
have
doctor.
to make a doctor's appointment anyway for my prescriptions.
Yeah, I know.
Here we go again with the prescriptions, guys. How long ago was it that you got those prescriptions? Or she's back at it again.
And
So,
Bling and Things says happy birthday, Shanny.
thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
But could you
But
send us money?
I hate, like, if you'd like to, I'll put it in here. If you'd like to bless Shanny for her birthday,
No,
we got
nobody
a
would.
PayPal and we got a Cash App that I'll give you here, okay? Because you guys are cool.
No,
And
absolutely not.
we appreciate you.
Do we think they got anything for Shannys birthday?
mean-
I think so.
We really appreciate it. Anything.
I wish I just
Anything, guys. Just
Just-
send me something. Probably, Marion. Probably.
I'm hurting, y'all.
Likely.
And I'm hurting bad. You
Oh.
know, mentally,
gosh, Shanny.
physically. And I just
Mhm.
want
Absolutely.
a life.
Wouldn't doubt it, Bella.
A life. I'm not asking for anything sinister. I'm just asking for a life and
Yep.
asking
Exactly.
for some freaking mercy.
Yeah.
Mercy?
on these relentless attacks you give me every day of my freaking life
Ruthie.
for no reason. Because
Hello.
I don't do
I can see
anything
the
to
pop up on my
anyone.
phone. There it is. Hello.
No,
What have I done to anyone to deserve this type of treatment?
nothing. No,
Okay.
you're cool, Gucci trolls. Don't worry about it. You know,
You didn't
it's not
protect
pay
your
to
children,
play here.
Shanny. That's what you
Don't
did.
worry about that.
And it is pay to play. Do worry about it. They need your money.
I'll tell you what. I wish I could like have as much gusto as these people. You know.
We'll take your prayers, Gucci trolls. Absolutely. We'll take the prayers.
They'll take anything you want to give them.
We need and like I don't like prosperity preachers, but pray for us to get financially blessed. Like
I'll pray for you to get a fucking job, Rev.
You cannot live in this world without money. It's just the facts.
Right?
And if you're
the
either
kids.
physically or mentally disabled
Yeah,
in a
show
lot of
yourself
ways,
another-
look, the amount of weight for everything is insane.
Yeah.
What are you claiming to wait for now, Rev? EBT, disability benefits, what? None of it. You're not waiting for fucking anything, Rev. Nothing. You have nothing coming. So stop with the bullshit.
Like I would understand like a week of waiting for something, but it's months of waiting for shit. Like, and
Maybe
that's
because you don't fucking
I've
qualify.
I'm not going
There's
to talk
nothing
about
coming.
anything, actually. Nothing.
That's their way of saying get a fucking job.
I can't do the personal life talk. If everybody was like you, Gucci trolls, I would talk about my personal life again. But I'm just not going to do it. I struggle every day just to put dinner on the table for my kids. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be like that.
And that's how I am. I struggle just to go to the freaking bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, she struggles to get to the bathroom. Don't you feel bad?
Yeah.
And
Don't
then I
you
have
feel
a bunch of
bad?
These people going around telling people that I'm lying about my health
I got to
without any proof.
No.
Oh, here we go. We're down to just Shanny now.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're down to no video and just
like,
Shanny.
I just want it to stop. And it's usually, to tell you the truth, it's usually men that are doing this harassment of me. And they're super aggressive, and as a female, that's scary when a male is coming at you with their aggression, especially with, someone who's experienced sexual assault in
Don't you dare, Shanny. Fuck off.
multiple times. Like, I don't like men because I
Oh
fear
my
them.
God.
And here it is.
She wonders
It's
why she pisses
mostly
people off.
men that are attacking me for some reason. And I've never gotten why I'm like,
By attacking, she means, calling out the fact that she's not sick, questioning her illnesses, all of this crap. That's the attacks.
like focused on being attacked this way. And it's unfair treatment in a lot of ways, because if I did something wrong, let's say, I would get it for months. Just harassment upon harassment for months. But if someone else in their group does the same thing, they don't say nothing. They will stick up for them and rally behind them and tell them that they did the right thing. Like they even told my ex-husband that it was okay and not a big deal for him cheating on me.
Shanny, you were having phone sex with Rev when you were still married. You were also cheating.
They told him he did the right thing for that, and it wasn't the right thing. It's never right to cheat on your spouse. And they've sexually harassed me I don't know how many times.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sakes. Nobody's sexually harassing Shanny.
I just want mercy. Like, mercy in the courts.
Mercy in the courts, guys.
Mercy and being villainized so much. Because I'm not a villain. I'm a nice person.
No, you're not. You're a villain.
The times you see me crap is because I'm being harassed and I didn't know how to handle it. So I yelled and screamed and cried for years. I tried to reason, try to bring logic. It doesn't matter.
Has anybody ever seen Shanny bring logic to anything? I've yet to see it. It
never matters to them.
Yeah, Gucci trolls, the laws against online bullying. Try and talk to a cop about it.
Yeah.
There's nothing. You can call cyber. I'm sure there's things in the FBI that you can call.
And we have. But they don't do anything either.
No, nothing's done about it.
Destroyed. Very similar to those election workers, the mother and the daughter those workers had.
Yeah, it's similar to that.
Very similar. Death threats.
Real over here too.
Every death threat you can imagine.
I know.
And no one does anything to help. No one tells these people to stop. No one says don't treat people like this.
Yeah.
And
they
want to call me out over things, but it's like, why don't you call yourselves out? Why don't you go and take a mirror and go look at it and see what kind of person you've become? Because a lot of these people did not start out this way.
Maybe you should take her own advice.
Neurotic and crazy. A lot of them were against this type of action against people in the beginning. They were calling other people out doing this stuff. But it's okay for them to act like this. And I was also one of those people that was calling people out over their nonsense. But it somehow turned against me.
And now you're
Probably
mad about
because
it.
of my mental illness, and it causes me to be a little bit more reactive than others, which I've had a lot of therapy to control that
Right.
reaction. And you know, going up and trying to get someone triggered when they're trying to get better mentally is disgusting behavior. It should not be,
you guys.
and something needs to be done to stop this. Like, I want my life back. I want my life back. I don't.
Exactly, Bella. Get offline, find a job. If you can't find a job, do volunteer work. Start filling the gap in employment. Make contacts, get references. That's sometimes what you have to do to rebuild. You're absolutely right, Bella. But do you think they'll do any of those things? Any of those things? No. No. It's easier to get a second and third chance. Personal contact. Yeah. Yeah, someone to come vouch for your good behavior, for sure.
Want to be afraid to even go outside because someone driving by and have a
then get off the
internet, and then you have Dragma, and he's telling us that he has spies in our area looking out at us. Like, that's like stalking, you fucking freak. It's stalking, and no one helps people who go through this. Yeah, you got Congress, and they took what these women said, the mother and the daughter, I forgot what their names were, but Congress felt bad that they went through this. There's other people who are going through this type of harassment other than just election workers.
How do their lives have to do with these election workers? How the hell are they even relating their lives to these fucking election workers? I don't understand. Yeah, they want. Yeah, she wants her grift back. Mm-hmm.
Internet, and there needs to be.
I don't understand how you're making this connection.
Yeah.
Gucci said, off topic, did you hear that song I told you about, Rev? I sent it.
Oh, yeah. They actually played it, Gucci Trolls, at the first Republican debate.
Oh, that guy with the red hair?
Yeah.
Oh, what's... Yeah.
Rich man from Richmond. It's all over. It's a big song. I didn't even know that.
I didn't even know that either.
It's like #1 on the charts now. But yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I need some protection. I'm mentally ill. I'm physically ill. And I need protection.
From what, Shannys?
I'm supposed to be part of a protected class.
You're not.
No, they don't protect the mentally ill.
That's total bullshit. The mentally ill are not a protected class.
Essentially what these people are doing are hate crimes.
Jesus Christ. Hate crimes.
And they
hate crimes
stop.
Against Shannys.
They keep doing it over and over and over.
It's
the internet. That's the answer from everybody.
Yeah.
It is the internet.
No,
Get off it if you don't like it.
That's people crossing the line and destroying people's lives just because they can.
Yeah, but that's that's what you hear from every single law enforcement officer in the country. It's the internet. Maybe
well, what does that tell you?
Yeah, we tried that. It doesn't work.
No, they're still going to get involved.
Yes, it does.
Life after. It doesn't matter.
Just get off. Stay off.
If they have any inkling of, they know where you are, and they do, because they get background checks on you consistently to make sure you're staying in the same place. This is how involved it is, and nobody cares. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. We'll see you next time. That's basically it.
Yeah, can you help a brother and sister get on their feet after they were decimated?
No. Nope.
So what do you want? You
God,
just want
the
somebody to
only
pay
way
your
that we get
entire way.
something like that
Pay your
is
entire
just
fucking
somebody
life.
truly compassionate, really that has some disposable income to help us.
See?
That's the only way that's going to happen, and I don't see that happening at all.
No.
No way.
Somebody with disposable income to help them. They want somebody with fucking 10 grand to come and just hand it to them and say, oh, here you go. Get back on your feet. Take this 10 grand. It's all yours. Go ahead, restart. Fuck off. The fucking delusion. They think this is going to happen. Keep dreaming.
No. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's just the way it is, and it's like being in a WWF wrestling match. You're down on the mat for 1, 2, 3, and I think
that's where we are. We're knocked out. We're tired. We are exhausted from this harassment, and it just doesn't ever freaking stop.
No.
And it needs to stop. Like, what more do you want from me? What more do you want? What more do you need? Like, how much is enough? How much is it to just be like, I'm done. I'm done harassing you. I'm done treating you like a piece of crap. I recognize that you are a person and not just a cartoon on the internet. Because I'm not a cartoon. I'm a person.
That's no fun.
And you're destroying my life, my children's life.
You did that, Shanny. You destroyed your own life. You broke all the TOS. You got all of your platforms deleted. And you destroyed your children's lives by not protecting them and letting Rev hurt them. You did that. You.
For what?
To laugh.
Yeah.
To laugh. That's it.
To laugh.
That's the reason.
I would never do that to anyone.
Notice how she still
I
talks
would never
like she
treat
has
anyone
kids.
like that.
She wants people to think that she still has
it's
them.
beyond evil at this point. You know, they just want people to squirm, and I'm done squirming. You know, I'm like, if you really want to take me out, take me out. Like, I got nothing left to live for anymore.
Okay.
I know.
They would have a problem with me because
even Rev has tried to shut her up.
No, I know that, but it's
because
like
he knows she's gonna go off on a
everything
suicide dating thing, like she always does.
I loved and cherished.
But your children love you.
I don't want to be here anymore. It's all your fault.
You took my siblings. You took my ex-husband away from me.
All right.
You took my money, everything. You took everything you could possibly get away.
We took all those things away from her. We did. Shanny, you fucking wish death on your parents before they died. She is, ooh. Right? They went through $750,000 in 3 years. With not a goddamn thing show for it.
From me. Everything. And you want more from me. I'm just a husk of a person now.
So fucking entitled she is.
A husk.
Okay.
And it hurts.
So
and they won't stop.
We're trying to
they
shut her
won't
up.
leave me alone. I'm not doing anything to anyone. I'm innocent.
She's innocent, damn it.
I haven't done anything to anyone. Other than you give me a snotty attitude and then I clap back. That's the worst I've ever done.
Oh, yeah? What about your kids, Shanny?
And apparently you don't like how I clap back. It hurts you too much. Well, I'm done clapping back. I can't have anger in me anymore.
Okay, Shanny.
Okay? But it is frustrating when you're trying to get yourself better and you have someone constantly
Of course,
knocking
yeah,
you down when you're trying to get better. Like, why would you do that to someone?
Have a good day too, Panda.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you to just attack someone over and over and over and over again? What is the point?
Lying about cancer.
What is the point?
To show people who you really are, Shanny.
Is I'm better than a lot of these people online who attack me.
Better than all of you.
I'm a better person than them, and I even like boasting that way.
Okay, Shanny.
But I would never do what they've done to me to them. I would never do that to them. But they want to make it seem like I would do something like that to them, and I wouldn't. I just want a life. A life where I can live every time I try to make money. Yeah, you're always like, get a job. Every time I do have a job, you get me fired.
What job, Shanny? What job do we get you fired from?
And now you're lying and saying I never.
She's trying to say that we got her fired from YouTube. We got her fired from fucking Twitch. No, your breaking of TOS did that. You breaking the terms of service got you kicked off those platforms, not the reports.
Had a job. Yeah, but you certainly you started doing this, calling people's jobs up with G-Man and laughing about it, thinking it was funny. You started doing it to other people. Let's get Shannon fired from her job. You know, she has 2 little boys. Let's get her fired so she can't support her boys. So we have an excuse to call CPS and have her children taken away from her. That is evil.
Yeah, that's exactly how that works, Shanny. Yeah. We can call your job, tell them to fire you, right? And then we can call CPS and we'll be like, hey, she just got fired. Go take her kids, quick, because she just got fired. Go do it now. That's exactly how that works. Yeah. And then they just run in right quick and they grab those kids. This is exactly what they want to do. They just want to go snatching kids when you don't have jobs. Fucking Jesus. How does this, like, she has to, they do know. They have to know that obviously the kids were taken because of their own fucking shit that they've done to these children. And they just come out here with this bullshit to annoy us. Like, oh, it's so maddening. The kids being taken away had nothing to do with us. Or you losing a fucking job. It had to do with Rev kicking them. And you staying with Rev and letting him back in that house. God damn it, she's dense. Ah, right? So frustrating.
That is beyond evil. And I could never do that to you guys. Even though you did it to me, I would never do that to you. I would never call authorities just to annoy someone. Because that's false reporting. Oh, Shannon's crying. Let's get a wellness check on her. I'm fine. And now I'm at a point where I'm completely disabled, and you're still messing with me. Over 10 years now. 10 years. Don't you think you'd get a life and do something positive? Because what you do with me is not positive in no shape.
No, he's not. He's not Capone Boxer. He is just not even a stepfather. He's just her boyfriend. Nope, not the biological father at all. No. Yeah, she was supposed to protect them. She doesn't. Never did. She could care any less.
You're not doing any good for the world. You're hurting a family. You're hurting disabled people.
Nobody hurt them but you
kids,
and Rev.
Most importantly.
She does, doesn't she?
And
Bella?
Traumatized my kids.
For somebody who can't even get to the bathroom.
Do you know all four of us?
Still talking like those kids are there. Those kids are not there.
Or a doorbell without going in full-fledged panic. That's what you did to my sons. You caused them to have PTSD over a knock on the door or a doorbell.
Those kids are not there.
Because of how many times you've gotten us swatted or called the police with your fake wellness checks. I don't go in any of you guys' personal life, but for some reason, you think you're entitled to go into my personal life and my husband's and my children's. I'm done.
You done? Okay.
I'm done.
All right.
You want to say
you're right. They're not.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh.
Ooh, she's snappy.
Okay, guys. So, happy birthday to Shanny. And again, if you'd like to, make a day where we could, maybe have a little bit of fun or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what fun is anymore.
What's fun?
Yeah, I don't.
Me too, Ray. What? Me too.
I'll give you our 2 places that you can hook us up if you can. If you can't, it's cool. Don't worry about it. It's just Shanny's birthday, and why not?
Yeah.
So we vented. That needed to be done, I guess.
It's very dark, I know.
And Gucci Troll says, Shanny,
Hello,
I hope you enjoy your
thanks
birthday
for
no
joining
matter
us.
what you do. Have a good night, both of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Gucci Trolls. So peace out, guys. That we kind of needed a vent, I think. And we love you. You'd be talking to a couple of people probably that'd have a lot bigger platform if we were allowed to succeed, but that just whatever happened.
Yeah, they got a bigger platform. If we would just let them succeed. God, it's all our fault. Guys, we're so rude. Jeez.
Peace out, guys. Thank you. Did it, and you know you did it.
Honestly, that was Rev and Shanny from last night. Shanny's birthday. Upset. Hurt Fifi's. Because she didn't get anything for her birthday. Okay. Now we are going to pop over to a whole new rabbit hole that I fell down yesterday. After I stopped streaming yesterday. Oh, hers? Oh, who knows? Who knows, Capone Boxer, if her booby is still infected? Who knows? Most likely. But she's not bitching about it anymore. So, who knows? Thank you, Chef. Thank you. Yes, smash that like button, guys. So yesterday, after I got off my live stream, I ate what was streaming, and I seen that she was streaming about Natalie Alexis. No idea who this girl was yesterday, but I fell down this rabbit hole after I seen it what stream, and then I popped over and I found that Malice Black had done some coverage for, so I watched a couple of those, and then I just fell into it, and I was watching about her stuff myself. So this one's a little bit of a trip. So there is a couple of months worth of her content on her channel right now. But apparently she has been, no, Chef, I didn't draw it. It's a coloring page that I'm coloring. Thank you, though. Thinking I'm that talented, but no. So she's a bit of a chronic deleter from what I can gather, but has been on YouTube and TikTok for a while. Now, recently she got monetized. This video about monetization just came out last night. That's not the one we're watching, though. We're going to take a look at a video that came out, how long ago was this? A month ago, maybe. It's called My Last Video Till I Came Back, August 24th. Now, she makes these videos a lot about leaving and coming back and being upset and kind of raging. There's a few of them. So we're just picking one. I've only watched the first few minutes of it. I found out that she was raging and figured this was a good one to start with. And we'll go into this one. Now, she does have I think it's maybe a learning disability that she is always kind of bringing forward, that she says that it's kind of her reasoning for people not liking her. I don't think that has much to do with it. She's not really much of a very good person, and I think you'll come to see that. From what I understand, back in the day, she's done some not so great things. Does things like collecting food bank things, going out shopping the next day. Anyway, but some of the things that she's posting in this one, she's talking about how people were upset with her for buying subs and things. Anyway, so let's just get into it. This, like I said, is from about a month ago. I thought we'd take a look at it because it's kind of a good representation of what she's like and what kind of stuff that she posts. So this is her. This is Natalie Alexis. Her name is actually Carly. She changes her name a lot to Subs Are Delicious. She changes her name a lot to kind of go all over the map. I think just trying to avoid, the old crap that she stepped in. But I don't think that works too well. But she does have quite a few others that cover her and kind of know quite a bit more about her than I do. But let's get into it. So, yeah, and I think she's used to TikTok or just not. She doesn't like to edit or something. You'll notice she's constantly reaching up and like touching her camera, turning it off. I assume that's because she either doesn't know how to edit or doesn't want to edit. Not entirely sure what that's about, but it reminds me of like TikTokers. I see them doing that all the time. I assume that's because they don't want to edit things. Is that what that is?
I'm here to speak and say a few words, and I want to make this a really long video. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe.
It is a really good one. It is early.
Okay, subs, thank you so much. So let's get into the video. Okay, I know you guys know my real name. It's been all over the internet, TikTok.
I must have her spell.
I don't like
hang on. Look, I do. I have her way up.
Reasons. You guys know my first and middle and last name, my government name, but I don't like putting it online because. Okay,
I brought her down to 1.25. She talks really slowly. She was just at 1.75 there, and it sounded normal to me. But I brought her back down to 1.25. I do not want to listen to her in regular time. This is already a 26-minute video, and she's way too slow for that.
I don't like using it just to be saved for scams and stuff. And say things to get off my chest. And I hope you all, forgive me. I know I'm not doing right.
Good morning, Tangled Bliss. Thank you for joining us.
Did some things that I shouldn't have. I'm trying to do better. Thank you for all the support you guys have been giving me. Thank you for subbing to my channel and giving me the support. It means a lot to me. I know but that's not my say or place. I should be I didn't want
Yes. Right. So yeah, she does not have custody of her child. You're right, Bella. Her mother does. Yeah, she does have a learning disability. She brings that up a lot. As I guess reason that why people don't like her. But yeah, from what I understand, it really doesn't have a whole lot to do with it. But she definitely does have a learning disability. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if her mother still has kind of custody over her, still watching over her as well. I'm not entirely sure, but definitely has custody of the daughter for sure.
To do this video, but I think it's time to right again. After this video, I will be doing more cat videos, because I'm taking a break off of YouTube and TikTok for a while. I probably won't be back on TikTok till the 14th of this month, and I won't be back on YouTube probably for 2 weeks, so I can get my mind cleared up and get everything out. I'll be right back. I do have new mods, and I want to thank Ariel, or is it Ariel? I want to thank you for being a mod. I want to thank Cat Mom for being a mod. I want to thank Lindsay for being a mod, and Ashley for being a mod, and Peachy, thank you for being a mod also. Thank you for coming to.
She is. I know Capone. That's why I fell down this rabbit hole yesterday, and I had to bring her to you guys. She is a trip. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but she, yeah, absolutely is a trip. I think you guys will enjoy her. Yeah, I know people I found in the comments and stuff were gentle with her, and in comparison to what a lot of the other locals get, she really low end of the spectrum for what kind of reactions and things that she gets. You're absolutely right. My dogs are in here.
Thank you.
I tip taps on the floor.
I know there's a lot of people coming to me, and I appreciate that. I need to focus on myself. The only way this bullying will stop if I stop. So I'm going to stop because I don't want it to escalate or keep going. And the more I just and put them and just do that, it's going to continue. And I think it's fair that.
Hey, Carly, Natalie, whatever you want to be called. Little tip. Don't feed the trolls. Don't feed the trolls. Oh, she's no longer friends with Cat Mom? Oh, no. Oh, no. In, like, every video, I always heard her talking about Cat Mom, and I'm like, Cat Mom was her best friend.
If I stop, they'll stop. So I'm going to not let it get to me anymore. I need to focus on me and me, and not let anything get my way. So I'm going to just tell you about my day real quick. I went to Centennial Park to go with my dad, my daughter, my fiance, and Roxy the dog. We had so much fun. I got some great pictures. They're on my community post. Go ahead and go take a look. I edited those. I took them off my phone. I do have some on my camera, but my camera was dying, so I couldn't really do anything because when you don't plug your camera in, it dies. So that's what I did. Then I had lunch there, and we walked maybe like 15-20 minutes, and we went to the other side of the lake. Myself. I need to really ignore the hate. I really got to ignore it and not let it bother me. Because the more I let it bother me, it's gonna trigger me to do videos, and I'm done with videos. Like, I'm done making videos. I'm just done. Like, all I'm gonna focus on right now. And if I do decide to take a longer break, I'm gonna just do cat videos, and take a break off YouTube, and trying to go out with family more and enjoy the day more without being on my phone. Photography is slacking a little bit, so I'm gonna pick the pace back up and print out some more pictures this Friday. The ones I took, and I'm trying to focus on that, my business, and focus on going on my trip and just exercise more. Because yesterday I showed you a video of Glendale Park. I've been exercising every day because I'm trying to lose weight and I'm trying to get down to 130. And that's my goal. And that it's time I better to do better because
So she's going on a diet, is she? Oh no, another one. Another girl on a diet.
I know last week and the beginning of this week has been rough with me. Now on TikTok, you have to be very careful what you do on live, because the more you get banned off a live on TikTok, you will get your account banned. I think you're not allowed to do anything that the rules are telling you. YouTube will be the same way soon. YouTube has changed.
Yeah. You're not allowed, banned. You're not allowed to do anything that the God, that's even hard to re-say. Yeah, you have to follow TOS. Believe it or not. Whew, it's hard to listen to sometimes. To deal with her fiance. I can imagine basically no man putting up with this. I think he's either exploitative or both slow. I don't know. I've literally only seen a picture of him. I've not even heard him speak yet, so I don't entirely know. Yes, she does rage at people when they don't send her money, or if they don't chat in her live stream. She gets really upset. No, she doesn't. Certainly not. But she definitely rages, for sure.
Some policies. If you're trying to get monetized, you're not allowed to use hate speech. You're not allowed to bully to be monetized. That's what I heard. I looked it up. I'm halfway there to be monetized. I just don't know if I want to do monetizing. Just because I don't have a way to get the money. I don't want it affecting my SSI. So I have to talk to my coach and figure out another way to get monetized. But right now, I'm happy with it.
Oh, that's an interesting little tidbit. Because the video that came out last night is her video about just becoming monetized. That's interesting. So she's trying to hide her monetization from SSI, making very little. She's talking about how she just got up to $10 and she's super excited. We'll get there. We'll watch it. But that's a very interesting little tidbit.
Myself. I'm not going to worry about being depressed anymore. I'm not going to worry about being stressed out anymore. I'm just going to love me and do me. I know I said this in the last video I made. I know. I need to really, really focus on myself. I did nothing wrong. But I will to keep escalating. What else can I say? Give me a second, guys. My back's been hurting, so I'm trying to give it a. There we go. I'm wearing my SpongeBob shirt that my mom got me when she was in Florida. And SpongeBob, I love SpongeBob so much. I'm not a big fan, but I just love how the detail on the shirt is. I'm sitting on the floor. I was watching He's All That with I forget her real name, but she's a famous TikToker, Addison Rae. And she plays in, this was one of her hit movies. It's on Netflix. It's called He's All That. And I'm not going to tell you the whole meaning to be like prom king to make someone over. So it's something just similar to She's All That. And it has Rachel Lee Cook in it from She's All That, the main character that played the girl. So if you haven't seen He's All That, it's free on Netflix right now. You have to be, if your family has Netflix and you don't have the money to buy Netflix or something, you can ask.
He's got a bad ear, and I have to put polysporin in it. It gets itchy, and he then constantly shakes his head. Anyway, I polysporin his ear. It's back in. My husband.
Ask your family to share it with you and add you on their plan or invite you to come as a guest. So I am a guest on my mom's account on Netflix and my family's account so I can watch Netflix.
You can't do that anymore. No. Oh no. Does she not know about the net? How? I assume it's the same in the States, that Netflix is like, they've cracked down on the, what have they done? You have to put in your email address and they like take a look at your IP address. And if anybody uses your account outside of that IP address, it like, I don't know what they do. They take it away. They get banned or something stupid. You have to pay $7 a month extra.
You're not allowed to share any passwords with Netflix, but I got permission, and my mom added me to now.
Oh, so you're paying an extra $7 a month.
I know I bully people. I'm like so done. Like, that's not me. Honestly, to be honest with you, I'm not a mean person. Should not be doing it. So
Yeah, so she's not a mean person. She does bully, but she just gets caught up in the moment. Like tips with Carly, right? God. Yeah, there's some good tips they want, I know. So she just gets caught up in stuff and bullies, but she doesn't mean to.
I gotta really, really tell myself before I make a video, before I go live, or before I do that, be careful. It's gonna bite you.
Yeah, the internet is forever, Carly.
And I know karma is not the way to go. And to be honest with you, I did not buy subs.
Oh, the nail cracking. I hate, or the knuckle cracking. Boo. I hate that noise. Hate it, hate it, hate it. My husband does it all the time. It absolutely makes me cringe. Hello, Chili D. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, okay, sis.
You guys can think that all you want.
Did not buy subs.
I never put my credit card information to buy them. Yes, I bought them.
She only put her credit card information in the YouTube payout business, right? That's where she put it, and to get paid for YouTube in her AdSense. That's where she put it.
Not to buy. When I first started YouTube a long time ago, but that was one time. I would never buy them again. I earned them honestly from cat videos, because one
did it once. She earned them all from cat videos, guys. Jeez, guys are so hard on her for buying subs. She did cat videos, earned them.
My cat videos went to 1.8K very quickly, and when they go up, when they go viral and stuff, people sub to your channel because they like your content. But
1.8K is the furthest thing from viral. That's not viral. Who told her this? Who told her that was viral?
If you guys want to think otherwise, that's up
You're
to you.
playing with her.
I know I didn't buy subs, and I'm sticking to my story. I'm not gonna care anymore if people make videos about me. To be honest with you, I don't care. You can make fun of me all you want, but I know I'm not a person to be a bully. I might be mean to people when I'm not realizing it. You know, I'm not using my disability as a clutch or an excuse. I'm just saying it's hard for me to understand things. I have memory loss really bad, and I don't think before I do things. And with having brain damage sucks because I don't understand sometimes. And if I can't be nice myself or be,
guys, you know, this is what she throws at us all the time. If something's not right or she's getting heat for something, well, she's got a disability. She's got a learning disability. She's got asthma. She's got chronic foot problems. She's got this. She's got that. So you can't blame her.
Be reasonable and just be there for everybody, then YouTube's not for me. But I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm going to keep doing my videos, but I'm not going to be posting for 2 weeks, and I will let you know what day I'm coming back. Thursday is my last video for right now. So the 14th is on a Monday, I believe. I think it's Monday or Sunday. So he's checking for me real quick. I think it's on a Monday.
There's Freddie.
So
after the first time I heard his voice.
Yeah, so the week after the 14th, I think, and they'll be back. So it won't be until 3 Sundays, and I'll be back on YouTube. I need a break. And if I decide to come back early in a week or so.
She didn't take that break. She didn't take 3 weeks off.
Oh, and I'm better. Then it's not your call to harass me and say she lied about taking a break. It's not your business. So, but I am taking a break. So this Sunday, next Sunday, 3 Sundays, I'll be back after the 3rd Sunday.
So she was monetized. She put out a video last night, I think is when it came out, or yesterday, about her monetization. And she's up to like $10, whole $10. So no, she does not make much. No, I don't think it'll affect her disability, making like $10 every 2 months. There are definitely wage caps. You absolutely could get in serious trouble if you didn't report it properly, but I don't think $10 is going to hurt her. She came back the next day. Yeah, long break. Yeah, supposed to report gifts. Yeah, supposed to report everything.
That will be near my vacation, and I will be doing a whole vacation video. Not packing or anything. I'll just, when I get to where I'm going, I'm gonna like show the beach, the boardwalk, and I'm so excited for this. I will be premiering this video. This will be my last
with the hair,
video after my cat video. This will be it for 3 Sundays.
Bull.
I don't know what the 3rd Sunday's date is, but I don't want to be part of this mess, this drama, this karma. That's not me, to be honest. So I'm going to ask him to give my tablet real quick so I can check the 3 Sundays. So after the 14th, probably like after the 14th in that week, it is.
Yes, one Sunday.
Let me see. Okay. So I'll be back on the 20th. So the 6th, the 13th, and I'll be back on the 27th, actually. Yes, I'll be back on October 27th. I mean, August 27th. I'll be back doing my videos on October 27th. I need a break. So please just be patient. I will actually put that in my calendar so I remember myself. Let me go do that now. So your vacation. Well, actually, you know what? We'll be on vacation. Okay.
Could you plan this out
So
offline?
I won't be posting my video
Because nobody cares about
until I
this.
get back from vacation. So I will be posting it before the 27th.
Oh yeah, they're gorgeous.
How about this? I'll be
You
back
said that. I just said she wants
the
to talk.
24th back on YouTube. I won't be posting my trip video for Tuesday. I will put it for Thursday. Because if I put it, it's going to be myself, work on myself, and take this long break that I need, because I need to get my mind clear before I go on vacation. I do not need all the stress. But I won't be doing videos. I probably will only do cat videos, short videos.
Was New
But I'm not going to be
Jersey?
doing videos like this. So this video.
Was that the vacation, New Jersey?
And my cat premiere video will be the 2 last videos of YouTube. But if I do short videos here and there, I will just do it. I will be posting pictures of the beach and stuff on my phone, on YouTube, the community. But I'm not you guys. You guys can terrorize me all you want, but it's not going to bring me down. The more videos you guys do of me, you guys are no better than I am. But it's not going to stop me from being beautiful.
She really, it will bring people to her. It will bring viewers to her. This is another thing that Chantal and Amber somehow, they know it. They just really, they will never admit it, that the reaction community is good for them and brings them views, keeps their views up when they're being boring. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're, I don't know. She's very happy about the $10 though that she's making in the new monetized video that she put out like yesterday. Oh boy, she's real happy about that $10. Real happy.
For 2 days, and thank you so much. I don't know how to. Okay, guys, so I'm here to finish the video that I'm going to be uploading. I just want to say,
okay,
this is ridiculous. How you guys
we'll be over
don't
once mine is
ignore
over.
things.
I'll pop
It's like
over.
I'm not a
I've
bad
been spending
person.
her with
I'm
Carly
not.
on Awa's channel. when this one's over. Okay?
It's different than real life. Stop it, Pear. Come here. In real life. And I know you have it. I know the internet comes with haters, but
Yeah, she
you have
ain't
to
that.
take that turn. Do you know if this is for you? And you got to think to yourself, do you want to put yourself out there? You're going
An
to
extra back in the back.
people,
What
bad
is
people.
this?
Like, you got to really think before you post because you never know who's out there. And yeah, I got to.
Is that like an exercise bike turned clothes rack? Is that what that is?
Get a new case soon. So
And she's got
my cat is bothering
a lot of
me
Apple
right now.
products for somebody who
I don't care what you guys think of me.
for somebody who's hard up and really drooling over that $10. She's got a lot of Apple products. Yeah, she had $10 in her but was spending $100. Mm-hmm.
Me, I really don't care. It's the freaking internet, for God's sake. You guys need to get over it and get a life. Say hi, Pear. Say hi.
Missed it earlier.
You guys
and
need to
go
get a life. Show me
yeah,
one. Say
do
hi.
it on the
Go
other
lay down,
account.
Pear. Come on over here. You guys need to get a life. Like, leave me alone.
You guys need a life.
Like, I know you guys are gonna hate me. I really don't care. It's not gonna faze me one bit. I'm proud to be myself and do whatever you want. But like I said, from this day forward, I'm gonna focus on me and not worry about nobody but myself. And I got to do things better. I know I did things that were fucked up, but I'm sorry for that. But that's all I'm gonna say, you know. I know what I did was wrong, but I'm trying to change. I'm really trying. And you guys got to just leave me alone. Stop triggering me. Give me a chance to prove to you guys that I'm different. I want to thank Jessica for sending me that picture. Thank you so much, Jessica Messica, if that's your last name. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry.
I think she talked about Jessica Messica here. I don't know what Jessica Messica sent her, but apparently it was something. Yeah, it would be absolutely good for her to get a job go to one of the work centers. Yeah, get a job. Mm-hmm.
But thank you, Jessica M, for sending me that picture. Thank you. It's so beautiful. Thank you. I want to give a shout out to Jessica. She's going live later, so I can't wait to watch.
Did you follow up with Jessica Messica yet? Hey, what? Do you know?
I honestly don't know what else to say. This is like I said, YouTube is not gonna phase me. Like, if I want to be on YouTube, it's my choice. But I am taking a break, like I said, until I get back from my vacation, and then I'm going to post my video of what I did on my vacation. And I'm excited to go, but I'm not dates on when I'm going because we have no idea when we're gonna go. And it's not your concern, and I don't want to like say what I'm gonna say, but I don't know what to do at this point. I'm glad I'm taking this break because I need to detox all that stress out of my body. So I'm gonna take a detox break from YouTube, TikTok to get the detox out. That's what I'm gonna do because it's help your mental health. I do have there, and because it's Say hi, Pear. My cat is just walking around. I'm not gonna stop for being me. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna let this affect my life. I'm gonna do me and be proud. I tried to do a little hack on my TikTok earlier of the using a tooth plaque thing, and there's been a lot of people doing it on YouTube, and I thought I would try it, but it didn't work out so well. I want to thank you all for being so supportive.
I'm gonna have to go over to her TikTok. I don't do TikTok at all, but I'm so curious now to see what she does over there. Oh, I hate new platforms, but I'm really curious to see what the hell she's doing over there.
Supportive. I am going to love myself and be myself and not let the hate bother me anymore. So after I come back from my detox,
it can be so good for some
after I
people.
post a
I
vacation
agree,
video, it's
Bella.
going to be new videos about cat videos, about my day, more vlogs for you guys, focusing on me, and it's going to be brand new me, brand new videos. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So you're going to see a new side of me that you've never seen before, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys when I get back. I probably won't do any more shows on TikTok for a while. I know I say I'm coming back on the 14th, but I am just to do videos on TikTok. I'm not doing any more lives for a month or two because I need a break. And I have so much stress built up in my head and my body.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over to TikTok. Is it wild? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over. Oh man, I hate learning new platforms. I feel so old.
And that's
why do I feel so old at 38?
I'm gonna do a detox and I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna focus on me. I gotta study for my photography. I gotta do the I got to get more. I'm gonna be
What kind of photography is it? Just like pictures of her and Freddie, because those are interesting pictures. Oh boy.
Working on vacation. I'm gonna be taking pictures for my job that I'm doing, my business, and then I'm taking this tablet with me when I go on vacation to get pictures and stuff. I'm gonna be dyeing my hair sunshine orange, and I cannot wait. It's gonna look so pretty. And I gotta get my eyebrows done on Thursday. So I'm gonna be doing that. And I'm gonna be looking fabulous when I go on vacation. I'm so excited.
Fabulous.
And I can't. I love that song. I don't know who sings. If you
That's
guys know
way
who
outside of my
it's
way outside of my realm. I don't do Snapchat. I put it on my phone when my youngest son got it, and I never done anything else with it. I don't understand.
I think I might be able to look it up. So let me look it up real quick. I think it's not by Gloria Stefan, I don't think. So I'm gonna look it up real quick. The Pointer Sisters. That's who it is, the Pointer Sisters. I didn't know they made that song. Like, honestly, I didn't know that. Other than that, it's not nice to hurt other people online, but I'm not going to let it affect my life. I'm going to just do me and be happy for who I am. And falls around the corner. I'm going to be having a lot more videos coming out, and I'm so freaking excited. I cannot wait. And I'm going to be vlogging more videos, and I'm going to be not going live, like I said, on TikTok for a while. I might go live on YouTube just to say hi, but that's going to be after I come back, after my detox. So that would be, I'll be coming back on.
Is she detoxing from YouTube?
So the 24th, I will be back on YouTube, and maybe I'll go live and say hi. Thank you so much for the supporters, guys. Thank you so much for supporting me and being by my side. Thank you so much. This is the end of the video. Please do not forget to go subscribe, hit notifications about more videos. And after this video, I got Paris the cat coming up. I'll be back on TikTok on the 14th, or I might go longer. But I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you guys when I come back from my detox.
Me too, Bella.
Bye.
Edna, hello. I got your hi from Shannys. You told us you said hi. Thank you so much. Now I want to go back and see. Let me see if I can find those pictures for you guys. I seen them on my phone this morning. They're on her channel, I'm sure, on her community post probably. Let me see. Let me see. Is that where they were? Here they are. Okay. These are the pictures I was telling you guys about. Here we go. So this is for our community post. There we go. So yeah, here and I seen these this morning on my phone. So these are date night with my fiance and a great evening. Some pictures of the lake and ducks and a turtle is what it says. So not a smile to be found. They look very unhappy. Again, very unpleased. And then I guess that's a turtle and some ducks and some water. So I guess this is the photography she's referring to. That's my guess. So all right. Stuff about her yeah, badges and whatnot. Members, that's it. Because she just got monetized. She's very excited about it. Stay behind the eyes? Yeah, I know. It's a look, isn't it? Oh, dear. Well, that was quite a live, you guys. That was a lot of fun. Get to get some Rev and Shanny in. We got a good look at Natalie Alexis. We'll definitely take a look at some other stuff. Maybe tomorrow when we come back. I want to show you guys that monetization video. Oh, what a trip that was. That was a lot of fun. But I'll definitely be keeping up with her. She's an interesting one. So I do have her on. I have her notifications on, so I'll see when she posts, and I'll keep you guys up to date for sure. But I am going to take off. I've been on almost 2 hours now, and I'm going to take off for the rest of the day. I will be back in the morning, though, likely, or unless anything else major goes down today, I may come back today if anything does. But other than that, I am going to head over to Awat's channel and listen to her live. She's going to do thank you, Tangle Bliss. She's going to do a cooking. What are you doing? You're doing Carly Sunday cooking with Carly video. So I'm going to pop over there and watch that after I am finished. But thank you, everybody, for joining me. I had such a great time. And we will see you back tomorrow. Yes, and I will. You know what? I'm going to drop Awat's channel. Hang on 2 seconds. I'll drop that in the chat for you all in case anybody doesn't have it. There we go. There. So you guys can just click over if you like, if you want to come join us over there. It was fun. Thank you all for joining us. And we'll see you guys later or tomorrow morning, whichever comes first. We will see. Thank you guys. Bye.